My son just parked his car here. I'm already sharing the garage. What's up guys, welcome to the vlog one more time. Today I will work probably the last mod that I have here for the vat, and it's gonna be a different one because this one is not what you see out there. You're gonna understand once I start doing it, right? Just a little update on the truck. I'm still waiting for the headlights. I got 2 pairs of headlights. Yeah, I will explain you later. I have a lot of people to say thank you for helping me with this project. It's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be unique. That's what we want. We want unique stuff here on the channel, right? But for today, what I'm gonna do, and I don't know how long this is gonna take. Fortunately for you guys, it's only one video, but for me, I don't know, maybe I'll start today, finish tomorrow, depending how that goes. What are we gonna do today? I'm gonna install the shifty boot and the e-brake boot. Well, actually this is the shifty boot and that's the e-brake boot with red stitching, and also we're gonna install the short shifter from MGW. And the thing about this shifter, as you guys know, I got this from my friend PC. He got the new generation. This is the old generation, which doesn't come with the lower box, and there is no videos out there explaining how to install. What I had to do, I went to Ray and he gave me like a rundown how to do it. So we're gonna try to figure it out on the fly. The first thing we need to do, it's very basically, I'm gonna measure how short is the now. You put it on the, like, I think this is 4th. Yeah, 4th of 6. And you just measure from here to here. 7 inch, it's like right in the middle of the knob. And it's touching the console there. So 7 inch. If we put it forward, we have 5 inch. Let's see how different it is. What I'm gonna do now is just remove the center console and everything. Nothing of this, which is so dirty. The shifty boot and the e-brake boot should be pretty simple and easy. What we need to do is remove those 4 10mm bolts, so we're just gonna remove those. So that's the good thing about opening your own car, because you find stuff that you don't know if it's right or not. I'm not saying this is wrong, but look at this bolt here. It's like I can take it out with my hand. See? I don't know if anybody at some point, and to be honest, look at this shifter. It's not even there. See? It's just bad stuff. My car shifts so hard. But I hope it's the shifter though. I really hope it is. Let's see when I put the new one how that goes. One thing is very important is to keep in neutral. I'm just so surprised how loose this thing is. It's just ridiculous. And you see how rust those are? So I'm gonna make sure I'll clean everything up. Alright, let's remove this. There we go, that's the old shifter. That's the stock shifter, and that's the MGW again, this is the first generation. Doesn't come with the lower box. As you guys can see here, the way it is here should fit in there. So, but here's just a comparison so you guys can see the difference. Something doesn't feel right with mine, so I'm really excited to upgrade. Even it's use it, but it's way better. See here, MGW C5 and C6. What I did, I cleaned it up a little bit and I put some grease here, and there, because it was so dry, dude. It's like ridiculous how dry it was. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna test fit and make sure that it doesn't hit anything. Again, when you buy the new one, this lower box comes like a new one. You're gonna change basically everything here. But again, this is the old generation. You don't need to do that. You just need to use your stock lower box, and that's what I'm doing. I just make sure it's clean, and there are a lot of grease here. That one thing that I was running by Ray, he said to me, like, make sure you put a lot of grease there, because God knows how long this thing has been so dry. and just make sure you have a lot of grease there so you're good to go. All right, you see that's the stock gasket. This one comes with the kit, so I'm gonna use this one. Fits perfect. So I'm gonna put the shifter here, and I'm gonna use like probably 2 screws, one each corner, just so we can test fit. I'm not gonna tie all the way. Not now. I hope I'm doing this right though. I should test it before we go ahead. And what I was saying, those screws there, you can lose that, and the box goes back and forth, so you can't adjust it. You know what I'm saying? That was the thing I was trying to make sure seems right though. If I push the clutch first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and reverse, I believe. I'll catch you guys tomorrow because I need to drive this thing, and my son is sleeping, and I really don't want to wake him up. Trust me, this is such a hard task to put your son to sleep. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow, but for you 2 seconds. All right, next day. So what I'm gonna do before I test it, because unfortunately it's raining a lot today, you can help out, right? You can give me a hand. Can you? All right. So anyway, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna start with the shifty boot first, and we're gonna replace it. And as you guys can see here, there are a bunch of staples on it. And what I need the frame, because with the frame we can apply this one on top of it, and this one, as you guys can see, is way better. So I don't know if I should use staples to put this back on. That's it. That's what we need. We need just a frame, and just put a new one on. I just put some staples there. So I didn't show that much because, hey, see the red stitching? You know, it's gonna look nice with the car. I got this from eBay for $30, both. The shifty boot and the e-brake boot. I'm just gonna plug in there. There you go. Shifty boot is tall. Now let's go to the e-brake boot, because I think this one's gonna be a little bit harder, because I'll show you why. There's glue on it. So I think I got to find some glue to put this on. Well, fortunately you guys don't have to wait. Boom, just like that, the shifty boot and the e-brake boot are on the frame, and I used some glue. I hope it's gonna work. As you guys can see here, I mean, it's not a hard job. You can buy those things with the frame, but it's just more expensive. All right, now what I got to do is I want to just try a little bit to make sure that all the gears are good, and if they are, we're gonna go for a drive. All right. Yo, just like that, it's complete. Look at that shifter. Let's see, let's take for a drive. Here's the shifty boot, so feels solid too. Just one more thing we need. So much better, right? I had this for a while, so it's just a matter. I was waiting for the shifty boot and for the e-brake boot so I can complete the interior. So now, the question that we are waiting for is, it's different, feels different. So I think it's gonna rain, but I think we should be able to go for a drive. So let's do, oh, and by the way, let's measure. So from here, 3 inches, and if I go all the way to the 4th and 6th, I'm quite sure because that was yesterday, but I think it was 7. I'll put it here on the video as somewhere. Should be a better drive experience. So just so you guys can see how it's the interior looking like, way better, right? So I need new floor mats, which I believe I'm buying sometime soon. So it's gonna be even better because those are like rubber and feels old. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put back the roof, and we're going for a drive because it's so hot that we're gonna need AC. Let's see. It's my first time driving with a different shifter. So we need to hurry because it's gonna rain, and I don't want. Wow, feels different though. Feels super tight, and I think my shifter had a problem. I don't know exactly how to explain that, but it definitely had a problem. wondering how much faster I can shift if I go to the track, because last time I have a hard time. Look at that, dude. It's just like butter. Look. Feels tighter. Nah, man. I love it. Let's downshift it here. Yeah, it feels so much better, dude. So much better. Oh man. I'll ask Pete to let me try the second generation so we can have a comparison. But dude, it feels so much better. And mine, I don't know why it was so hard to shift. Of course, you guys saw I had a couple of bolts that they weren't tight enough. Look at that. Just screams. Just love it. You cannot beat this. What an awesome mod though. I think if anybody has a chance, should do that. It's like, and I'll tell you what, the other thing is, this car here looks completely different inside. Oh my gosh, it's just like, it's another car. We gotta go back because it's gonna rain. I don't want to take this car out on the rain. Big thanks to my friend Pete. We made a deal on this. Just changed completely the feeling of the car. It's way better the way it drives, at least for me. I could not be happier. I think that now the next step is definitely we're gonna do engine mods. I'll probably do headers and X-pipe first, and then down the road do a cam, or maybe I just go for a cam and just save money for it. Of course, you guys know I'm not spending that much money. I'm not going for expensive stuff. I'm not going for like, I don't know, $2,000 exhaust system, which includes headers and X-pipe. I have a bore like cab back already, so that helps a lot to save some money there. But I just don't want to go too expensive on it, so I'll probably do Speed Engineer headers and X-pipe. You can get the entire system for $600, which is probably half of like Texas Speed or Corsa would charge you. So that would be the next thing. I don't think we have that much to do again for the VAG. It's pretty much the way I can drive, and now the engine's the only thing I didn't do any mods on it, and I think it's time for it. I don't know, I will see if I can do that by myself too. The only thing is a tune. Once you have headers, you need a tune, but hey, feels great upgrade. I hope you guys enjoy it. Wasn't a how-to, it's just like sharing how it's my experience so far. I think I'm pretty much done, besides if I want to go wide body, but as I said, I didn't make the decision yet. I mean, most likely I'm not gonna do the wide body because it's just so much money and I can do other stuff instead of spending that much money on the wide body. I can't even buy another car. Probably the next step, it's gonna be headers. We're gonna see how the budget goes, and we're gonna make a decision. But it's pretty much it. I think the VAG's, it's coming along. We did a lot of improvements, and I'll probably, let me know if you want to know how much I spent so far. With everything I did, was mostly cosmetic stuff. I didn't do any performance stuff. Of course, I upgraded the brakes, but besides that, mostly was just cosmetic stuff. The car pretty much was in good shape when I bought it. Requires more engine mods, just sounds better. It doesn't sound bad, but sounds can sound better. Let me know if you guys have any questions, any suggestions in the comments below. I always read all the comments and try to reply everyone. So I hope to see you guys next upload. As always, thanks so much for watching. Never forget, enjoy your life and work hard for it.